If you want to smell delicious, edible, fresh, clean, all day long, these products are for you. If Baccarat Rouge was a favorite of yours, this is the best dupe. Hi guys, welcome back. We're here with another fragrance video. Basically all of my body care and fragrance faves for the entire year. If you want to smell delicious, edible, fresh, clean, all day long, these products are for you. Tested and tried by me. I've done several of these scent videos throughout the year, but this is kind of a collective favorites for 2024. Body wash. Your scent routine starts with body wash. These are my favorites for the year. First fave is the Harry's Fig Body Wash. This is a men's body wash in the men's section at Target. Pretty affordable as well. The scent of this is very, very similar to Glossier Youth. So if you love that kind of musky, ambery, kind of like a your scent but better fragrance, this is for you. And it also is longer lasting than a lot of body washes I've tried. I'm not saying it's like a powerhouse long lasting, but it's not bad. I used it today, so I really like this, and my boyfriend really likes this as well. I'm very selective and picky with scents, so it proves. If Baccarat Rouge was a favorite of yours, this is the best dupe. I'm telling you, for body wash, it's the Cremo Body Wash White Jasmine and Amber. I have a really hard time finding this in store for some reason, and I have to order it on Amazon or like online all the time, but it's worth it. This smells to me exactly like Baccarat Rouge, so if that's your favorite, you need to get this. Cremo line brand in general has like pretty long lasting body washes. I also love, and I want to kind of give an honorable mention to the Cremo Palo Santo. It's the men's body wash. It's so good, so extremely long lasting. For some reason, men's body products just last much longer, but that one is also an honorable mention. I just don't have it to show you, but really good. Those are my top 3 body washes. For body scrubs, I don't really have anything that I would recommend and feel good about recommending, so I'm just not. But I've been using kind of like an African like net sponge for my body exfoliating, and that's been working great. So no scents there, but if I ever discover anything that I'm like obsessed with, I will show you guys. Okay, out of the shower, going into like body lotion, body milk, body oil, all of that fun stuff. It's really the part that lasts the longest in my opinion, like the lotion and layering. So here we go. Number 1 for my like gourmand girlies who love sweet, this is the Native Sugar Cookie Lotion. I have gotten this specific scent in a deodorant last year, and I repurchased like the bigger one this year because it is, I think, a seasonal scent. So get this while you can. This to me, I would not say is like a super strong fragrance when I put it on. Like to me, I wish it was a little bit stronger, but I know people can smell it because my boyfriend is constantly pointing this out, and he does like it a lot, and he's very sensitive to fragrance. So maybe if you are sensitive to fragrance and you don't like very strong scents, this is for you. The deodorant also is very strong. Like I can smell it in myself throughout the day. But body lotion, so good. And they have this scent in, I think, everything, if I'm not mistaken, like the whole shampoo, conditioner, all of that. So if you want to just smell like the entire line, you can. I had to include an EOS lotion in here. These are actually really long lasting for the price. I think like a very affordable option. Of course, vanilla cashmere is my favorite. It's so good, but currently I'm using the Fresh and Cozy one. I had to describe this scent. To me, it's kind of reminding me of the like pink and blue body mist from Victoria's Secret, like way back in the day. That's what it smells like to me. It's nostalgic for me, which I think is maybe why I love it so much. But like just the entire line of the EOS lotions are so good. They all last a long time, like almost a little bit too long and strong. Very long lasting and powerful scents, and they're also very moisturizing. Like this, out of any of the lotions I'm showing you, is like the most moisturizing for sure. Next thing I wanted to point out was less of a lotion, and it's not a body oil, it's a body milk. It's the by Rosie Jane Dolce scent. Dulce, I don't know how you pronounce it, but this is like straight up vanilla ice cream in a bottle. That is exactly what this reminds me of. The body milk is so much yummier than the actual body oil. You want to smell straight up edible like vanilla ice cream, very lactonic, very creamy. This is for you. It's also kind of like a clean beauty brand. If you are into clean beauty, this is a great option. And I also just want to point out the Rosy scent by Rosie Jane is so good. I got a sample of it whenever I purchased these online, and it was so delicious, like rose, but not like mature rose, very young rose. I need to be purchasing that as soon as I'm done with all of these. I just want to use them up first, but that is so good. In fact, I use this one more at nighttime and the other one more in the morning. This is like the everyday Dulce body oil, so again, really good. It has a different kind of scent than the milk. Like the body milk is very creamy, very milky, very lactonic scent, and then this is obviously an oil, so it has a little bit of a different smell, and it's not as strong as the body milk, I will say, but it is really good, and like layering them, you get the best of both worlds. This one I actually used up already, but I wanted to recommend the Frenchie body oils. It's Frenshe from Target. I think it's Ashley Tisdale's line. Really good, affordable, like great if you want a drugstore body oil, very long lasting scent. The vanilla one is my favorite. I've also tried the one in the orange bottle. I'm not sure what scent that is, but really good. I just ran out. Next category, I want to do deodorants just because that matters too. I have two. These are both really similar fragrances, I guess, in the same family of like sweet vanilla kind of scents. It's the Donna Karan Cashmere Mist. I'm sure you've seen this. It's quite expensive for a deodorant, but it smells really good. Also just feels so luxurious. Like, look at this thing. It's like a light powdery skin-like scent, really good, and I can definitely smell this on myself like throughout the day. One thing I do because my body gets used to deodorants, I guess, and they stop working after a while. I've been using like glycolic acid on my underarms, and I do that like not every day because I don't want to give myself a chemical burn, but putting that on like at night, I don't even need deodorant sometimes. So a little fun hack if your deodorants are not working as well as you would like, so that is good. And then the other deodorant is the Native Sugar Cookie. Again, I love this scent. It's so good. This is like the one I keep in my bag. I have two. I have the full size and then this one in like my work bag. So cute, so good. I'm so happy they brought this scent back. You guys have to smell it. At least go smell it because it is quite something. This category I don't really know what to call. I guess we'll just do miscellaneous kind of scented things. And one thing I really want to highlight is this room and linen spray from Deadcool. Specifically is the scent Taunt, and I also really love Milk by Deadcool. It's like also a very ambery scent. But this one specifically, it's the ambery vanilla one, and it's so good. It's vanilla, but clean girl vanilla. It's not like too sweet or anything. And this right here is so long lasting. Like this will have your clothes smelling all day like it. I will sometimes spray it like on my clothes before I'm going out, or I'll spray it in my closet for fun, or like when I'm doing laundry and everything, I'll spray my bed, whatever. It's really good, really long lasting. I think at this point my whole house is fragranced. Is scented just like this. To help with that, they have a laundry detergent that I am out of, but it's sold at like Sephora, Amazon. You can get the same scents as well, but in the laundry detergent. And obviously it's more expensive than regular laundry detergents, so I tend to just use that only for like bins and bedding and things like that, so it's a little bit more long lasting. Let's do probably the most exciting part, and that would be perfumes, fragrances, all of that, and then afterwards I'll talk about like hair care and hair scents as well. Number one perfume probably of the entire year, if you're very much a gourmand girly, it's this Bianco Latte perfume. I think you've heard of it, you've seen it. It's obviously delicious. I think I have like about halfway left. This is straight up vanilla and caramel in a bottle. Very simple, plain notes, but so strong. This is like a powerhouse scent. If I spray 2 sprays of this, everyone is almost bothered by the scent. It's so powerful, but it's also a good thing. It's very long lasting, and you just apply it in the beginning of the day and you're good for the rest of the day. Every time I wear this, literally every time, and I've also tried different combinations, it's always this. This is what gets me compliments. A like workout class, Pilates class, and everyone's like, who smells like that vanilla? It's so good. Who is that? And it was me. If you could get one thing and you want like a vanilla fragrance routine, this would be what I recommend. With that, the Delicia di Marshmallow, I'm sure I'm saying that wrong, by Kais, this one. Delicious. This is straight up powdery marshmallow, like in a bag, like you open a bag of marshmallows and that's what this is. The powdery smell to it, I don't know how, but it's really good. This, most of the time, this is kind of like my layering fragrance. A lot of times I spray it with the Bianco latte if I want to add the marshmallow notes, or this smells really good with like almost anything, florals, like anything smells good with marshmallow added to it. 3 more perfumes, and I think if you've seen my recent videos you already know, but let's do vanilla since we're kind of already on that path. Kayali Vanilla 28, I am using this thing up. I love it. This is a straight up kind of vanilla. It's mature vanilla, but not in like a too mature way, but it's mature as in it's not like 7th grade vanilla. I like layering this with whatever I think needs a little bit of vanilla to it. So anything. I will say it does not last. You had to buy a vanilla perfume, I'd buy the Bianco latte. This, I don't know, maybe I just become nose blind to it, but I feel like it doesn't last and I have to continuously spray myself throughout the day, so that's kind of unfortunate, but it is really good. The next 2 fragrances are more of like my clean girl, fresh, just girly feminine perfumes. Nest Lychee Rose. This I got in the Sephora sale and I just have been so obsessed with it since. I cannot stop smelling it. Longevity not super good, but projection's pretty good. It's straight up lychee and rose. If you love those 2 things, you're going to love this. Like very, very bright lychee scent, and I would describe it more like light, bright, sparkling, girly. Yeah, it's just light, and I think it's kind of like reminds me of a spring perfume, but I don't care. I'm gonna wear it all year. It's so good and brings me happiness. You guys just smell it. It's in Sephora. At least that's where I got mine, but so good. My like very, very clean girl scent, fragrance, whatever, that I'm obsessed with is the Way Melrose Place, and they have this scent. It's kind of like their signature hair care line scent. It's so good, and they made it into a perfume because I've used Way hair care before, but I love this scent, and to me it just feels very clean, like you had an everything shower. That is this scent in a bottle for me. Florally, light, kind of like a rose scent. I don't even know the notes in this, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's rose, but it's a different rose than the one I just showed you. That one is a lot sweeter, this one's a lot fresher. Just smell it, or if you've smelled or used any of the Way hair care, that's exactly what this smells like. To hair care or scented hair products, scent comes a lot from your shampoo and your hair and whatever your hair smells like. Our hair retains a lot of fragrance and scent without us even realizing, so kind of following through with your scent routine and into your hair products makes a huge difference, especially like you're flipping your hair around. It smells so good. Of course, I think I have to mention the Lush Supermilk. This is like my 2nd bottle. I love this stuff. I use this actually after my hair is already dry because I have like pretty dry hair, and I'll just take a little bit and use it. For some reason, my spray is broken, so I have to get it out like this, which is really annoying. Stuff is straight up like cinnamon Christmas cookies in a bottle. I know people say they smell like a lemony scent with it, but I personally don't because I hate lemon, so I'm glad that this doesn't smell like that to me. To me, it's like cinnamony cookies for Christmas, and it's really good. It's really good. Enough people have talked about this in the world that you know about it. I had to put it out there. But this is also extremely long lasting. This will last until I wash my hair. Like, it's that strong. Really quickly, just basically anything from the Way line. This is the volume spray. They have a million products, but I just love the Melrose Place scent, and if you pair it with like the hair care, it's really long lasting. It's one of my favorites. Another option if you don't want to smell super vanilla, gourmand, sweet, if you want to smell a little bit fresher and maybe citrusy, the Amika line, anything by Amika, specifically the Wizard or this Shield, has like a very, very strong scent. Describe it. It's kind of like you're just walking out of getting your hair done at a really expensive salon, and but at the same time it's a little bit more perfumey and less like shampoo-y. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just mostly like citrusy and bright to me, and it's really, really good. Yeah, I love this, and when I was using these, I was getting a lot of compliments. So good. Scent, 10 out of 10. Totally different vibe from the last two. We have our vanilla, we have our fresh, and now we have like our, I don't know what you call this. It's kind of like sexy. It's the, what is this? First of all, this is from Walmart. I cannot find it in Walmart though, so I order it on Amazon. This is the Rocket, yeah, Rocket Viva La Juicy. It's kind of like a dupe knockoff of the Viva La Juicy. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. It reminds me of like the Victoria's Secret hair perfumes from back in the day, and I love those, so this is really delicious. I just straight up like, it is a body spray, but I use it in my hair. It's so good. And I heard like London and Olivia use this on TikTok, and that's why I got it, but it's so good. Like, you guys got to get this, and it's also affordable. So if you love that Viva La Juicy kind of sexy perfume, this is that. That was pretty much all of the body, hair care, everything. I think the only extra things I wanted to mention was the laundry detergent, which I did, and also these little Touchland hand sanitizers. Kind of random, but for some reason these project so much scent that people always pointed out to me that they're very strong, so I thought I would mention those. You can literally get your routine pared down all the way into your hand sanitizer if you wanted. My favorites, Vanilla Blossom and the like Rose Glow one. That one is like a very bright, that's like my Clean Girl, Vanillagirl fragrance. Yeah, those are all my fragrance faves for this year. Hopefully next year I'll have many, many more. I will try to find everything and link it below if I can. Yeah, I know people have asked for like a UK version, and I'm trying to look into that. It's kind of hard, but doing my best. So hopefully I'll be able to research and find things for that. Hopefully that was helpful. Leave questions down below. Let me know any recommendations I should try for next year. And that is all I have. So I will see you all next time. Bye guys.